face cam finally after how many, like 6 to 8 videos. So sadly, this is not the first time that I've done this. I had a video that I did a couple hours ago. It was on a video game called Juniors, the FNAF fan game. Bro, I wasn't recording the video. The entire time I wasn't recording. That was like 60 minutes of recording. Damn! And I didn't realize that it wasn't recording, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna play that game again. Like, it was mad scary. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing that game again, but if y'all want me to, just let me know. I'll probably play it, but for the most part, I don't think I'm gonna be playing that game again, cause that was some shit. Acknowledge that you are going to sell your soul. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Shadows. Oh, this game is gonna be brilliant. It's gonna be so good. Alright, let's do my intro. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Josh. We're back with another video. Today we are going to be playing Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. We're finally here. So far, many games, their sequels are always better, like 10 times better, at the very least. So I have high hopes for this game. Make sure to like and subscribe. And get right into it. Y'all probably can hear me.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
That boy's voice acting has got a little bit better. Sounds like a villain for... Oh, what? What are you off the rip? We're playing as him? You already know what we about to do.
What?
I'm playing. Let me turn the brightness down a little bit. I'm sorry if y'all can't see my black face, but it's kind of messing up with the mood. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Oh, where'd he gone?
Yep, that nigga has a dick. Oh no. No. I just got done playing Juniors, bro. I'm not trying to scream anymore. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Yo, I'm gonna have to blur a lot of this shit, bro. So far, this game is a lot scarier than the first one. By far. I'm gonna be honest, this game looks so real. It's so cinematically real. So, oh god. I think we got a lot. Oh my god, no. Oh no. I think we gotta go to the light. Whoa! Is this game? Nah, bro. This is not the Alan Wake. They coming in heavy with this one. What in the hell was that?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
It sounds like
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my
What's
God,
her
Mom,
name?
it's not your fault people get all
Sorry, what
murdery.
name?
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
I mean, no, it
Well,
might be
Dad and
the-
I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh shoot.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
That's kind of weird. Why they drinking at the same time?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
So far, this game
Here we are.
is not disappointing right
Cauldron
now.
Lake.
Like,
Time to get to work.
I can really take this game serious. Like, yeah. Alright, here we go.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Seamless
There's the car.
cutscenes.
So where's the deputy?
That's so beautiful.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
It's like, it gives me like The Last of Us, like smoothness.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Alright, these big, like, notifications.
Hey, over here. Hey there.
Here's our
Agent Casey,
protagonist.
right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
1.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Every word. Let me do 2.
Were there any
So they
witnesses?
give us options,
Yeah,
I guess. So,
couple
yeah.
out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Problem with black people, that's the case.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Brother needs to be, like, fired, bro. Like, if
I
you
wanna
can't
see the
handle
body.
this, come on now.
How do we get there?
Man up.
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Get to the crime scene.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mine place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for
freak?
each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
This
The
is
facts are on the
insane.
board.
A series of murders have occurred around the town, Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Alright. The victim was reported missing, so these seem to be the missing victims.
Wow.
Here.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. Crack cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say...
Oh shit.
Real funny, Anderson.
There's obviously some limits. And that's probably because of my PC.
Damn.
Stuff you Sarah in
Should
this
have
game
brought an
still?
umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
At the murder site. I did not want to swap. No,
Wow.
try explaining it. Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh boy. Here's our. Oh boy. How will I
Now
play
this
this
is the
out?
scene of the crime. We
I'm
found him
gonna
on the
watch some YouTube
table.
videos. Let's
We
try
didn't
to.
touch nothing.
Oh my god.
You know, procedures and stuff.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. Can place it on the inside the.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Place a key image on the case where begins a new line of investigation.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
You have collected
The
investigation.
killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Put those on the thing. Clues.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The fact that she can kind of like keep this all in her head, in a way, kind of crazy. I would have forgotten like all of the other previous things.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since.
Yeah, that's the dude.
Until now.
Nightingale.
That's the guy that was
Nightingale?
Oh, yes.
that was giving us trouble.
You probably knew
Alan
him.
Wake 1.
Brothers in arms. Oh, and sister.
I don't look like him. Yeah, that looks more. Wait, that's him.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Came from. Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Wait, what?
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
She can do that?
Piece it together.
Oh, that's insane.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
So it doesn't matter.
Agent
We can do
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
It's an ocean.
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Yeah, she has some special abilities, bro.
The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this
Not
guy
for me.
doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
Who is this?
The
I
awful
thought she was getting
truth.
these questions.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to
Up
the
my
gate. It's a
ass.
shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Weapon upgrade. Let's go! Can be used to upgrade weapons in Mind Place. Pistol. More, but this is literally what I wanted, bro. This is literally what I wanted.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive
Like
work
a
so far.
previously on Alan Wake 2. It's
With
just gonna
technique,
keep
these
going.
hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a
Right
case so far
Falls.
from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh, we know this spot.
Need to
Oh,
swing
this
by the
looks so
lodge to get anything from the
cool.
field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
This place looks like hasn't been cleaned up in a long time. Almost abandoned in a way.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
Transitions
Shouldn't keep
are
the sheriff and our
crazy,
witnesses
though.
waiting.
I smell coffee.
Let me guess. The
Gotta
FBI.
work with what you got.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Excuse me.
They were at the site.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
He's Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I'm a writer.
Probably should have said
True
that
crime.
first.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out.
character, bro.
The whole thing was terrifying.
What was that?
That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Oh, shit.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The
Go in
fence
her
was
head,
built to
in a
hide
way.
what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
She on some mind control, telekinesis, voodoo shit.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor.
Oh.
Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fed.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
That's not her though, right?
I thought we'd never
Rose?
see you back here after that awful, awful thing
But that
happened
is her.
to your baby girl.
No, that can't be.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Hey. That can't be the same person though. It could be. I'm just not sure. Her facial expressions, bro.
So,
are
Rose,
too...
help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes. Okay. Let's
They'll
take a
put
look
some
at our
underwear on
patient.
this dude? Oh my god, nope.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Thank you for this.
They did leave something
angle.
inside his chest. There's writing on here.
They wrote on this
Can't make
nigga's
it
heart,
out.
bro.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Exactly.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Been kind of dozing off on us. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, man. That they are not pulling, like, nudity is like, what's that? Don't touch it, will you? Why is she not wearing gloves?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
shit. Oh my god.
I'll make you pay.
Hell no.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Oh no. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. And we heal. Alright, here's that. What? Safe items will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a save. It becomes temporarily unavailable. What is this? Nah, bro, this is not some bull.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
It will restore some of your
Gotta move. Now.
Come on, okay. Sensitivity's a little too low, too high.
Vanished.
Oh, don't scare me like that. End of chapter?
Oh, hell no.
Huh. Well, that was one way to end a chapter. So far, this game is it's a lot better than the first game, for sure. And not disappointing at all. Really hyped for next episode. So, you know, with that being said, make sure to, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.